All right, well, I think we're live. That appears to be Hudson Sparrow teeing off. See if I get my camera stuff cooking here. Okay. I don't have another camera yet, but we'll work on that. So we're Kennel Genius here. We're getting started here at the golf meet in Manly. A card? Good idea.
Where's the big rig? This is all I got for you, Eric. No.
That's it?
Yeah, he didn't send me anything.
Oh.
And then I got here, and this is what he had. So those are the groups, just no first names.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. That'll help us.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
You want another one?
I think. Well, Janet will be here, so you know, let's get. If you have another one, I'll get one for her.
I think I had one.
Okay.
Right here.
Cool.
Right there.
Thank you very much.
You betcha.
Great day for golf.
Yep. I'm gonna take a picture of my notes right here.
Oh shoot! Well, don't give me your notey one.
Nope. That could be good because I won't probably need them, but
okay.
If I need them.
If you need them, you need them. If you don't take your picture, you will definitely need them.
I looked up, it was 2015 last time we beat Osage.
I saw that. I saw the article today. That was amazing. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So.
Good. Where does she post the article so quick?
Just on the Enterprise online.
Online.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like,
what? A nice article.
That's a nice article.
Good.
So we're. Oh wait a minute. What's going on here? I feel like. How many cameras do I have going?
He's right up there by the sand trap. We'll chip up and on.
Awesome. I might just watch these girls hit.
Below the holes in these.
Oh yeah.
Because these are really thick greens. So.
The greens here are the trickiest. I get nice wide open space to work through, but man, the greens are rugged. So.
They're tricky, and they're playing some lifting in place today. While we're on the course.
So what is it? It's what?
Lift clean in place.
Lift clean place. Okay, so.
They get a club leg right and left.
From anywhere.
From anywhere. And
okay.
on the green, even they get, if there's a rough spot on the green, they can take free relief, equal distance around, so they don't have to putt through a dead spot on the green.
Okay. Oh, good.
So yeah.
Good.
Try to keep it as fair as possible.
It's nice that they do that. I think.
We should just give this guy a microphone every time he comes back.
Well.
People want to hear what you're saying. That's good information.
Well, Eric's got it. You guys will figure. You guys hear enough for this lingo that you can.
It's good to hear your voice, though. You know, people appreciate it. They
one of the kindergarten kids told me yesterday, I see you on TV the other day. I said, oh yeah? Where was that? You were at the golf meet. I said, how'd my hair look?
That's awesome.
Well, I'm not sure how my cameras are doing here, but we're going to see if we can get it adjusted while these ladies tee off. Is it? Well, the other one isn't maybe connecting quite the way I want it to, so.
That's what we need to do now. We need to get something so we can make sure it's always going.
Yeah, we do. I got a pocket here. There's actually a phone pocket right here. I could just put this off, and then you just put it in there and put this little band on it, and it'll stay.
Okay, I'll do that. You work on your camera.
I mean, it goes vertical, not horizontal, but. All right, what's happened? Well, I know why. Now we know. Why are you not working, little buddy? Okay. So we got a sheet for you and a sheet for me, Lady Genius.
Nice.
Okay, so for those of you listening in, thanks for being here. We're trying something a little bit different tonight.
Take a little video of what you're doing.
Yeah, we'll do that. It's actually meant to go vertical. I just put it vertical, unless that works for you. You want coach's notes? Probably. The sounds good? Lady Genius, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds great.
So we have girls groups, boys groups. I'm looking at, gosh, do we have two cameras yet? It'd be cool if we did. Nope. I need to get a battery in that thing. Or a plug on it. Yeah, I got an extra battery. Thank you. Missy Meyer. It's a nice drive. I haven't connected them yet, but I got them here. So this will actually be a mic holder. So I got to get them connected. In fact, I can probably work on that. Yeah, that's smart. That's really smart. Well, you want to try zooming in on him? See if you can get the guy? So Hudson Sparrow way down there. You probably can't see him hitting his second shot. Checking my microphone. Looks like that's working now, so we're good. Ready? Yeah. We're trying this little simple method, a simpler method.
Careful though, if you walk up there, you're always.
You know, like this one. This one looks a little familiar to you, doesn't it? Yeah, where's the duct tape? Oh, Janet Sparrow. No wonder that camera doesn't work. Janet keeps wrecking.
It's the first time.
Hold on.
You better let people know. You need a sign that says live mic.
I'll just put a mic in their face.
Oh, but this is always going.
Yeah,
Yeah, so if they're gonna need it.
exactly. If you're listening from home right now, always working on technical difficulties. These are happening behind the scenes. We've lost a piece of our little camera setup. Note to self, bring a little pliers or something next time, right? You got this, Lady Genius?
Yeah.
Okay, we still got that? Okay. We'll see if we got a feed coming and we'll go join those girls. Let's see if we got a camera switcher says. Oh yeah, camera switcher says we got 2 cameras. Let's do it. Here we go. You want to handle that? I can help. I can help. Because I got like a free hand here, so. We can put the feet down if we need to. I wanted to, and maybe someday we will. Okay, we're following Coach Meyer and Mrs. Coach Meyer as we approach Macy Meyer's first shot. Let's do it. It's a good idea. Lady Genius, tell me when you're ready. We'll switch camera over to that one. Probably wasn't a drive that a student from perhaps Central Springs wanted you to see anyway. So let's get back on the Macy cam here. You want to check these ladies out? See, Hudson Sparrow is way up there putting and taking it out of the cup. I didn't get to see how many strokes he made there, but it appeared he had a good drive. You said you saw his second hit, right, Lady Genius? You saw Hudson's second hit? I actually don't know where he got, but I gotta believe he did well on that hole. Last spring I came out here for a first golf event. Well, it was spring golf. Here's Macy. Okay, so in this group, let's see if we can figure this out, shall we? Okay, here we go. So girls, this is Lindsay from Central Springs, Thompson from North Butler, and Meyer from St. Ansgar. The boys that just finished up are Lindsay, also from Central Springs, Friesman from North Butler, and Sparrow from St. Ansgar. Lady Genius has the camera on Lindsay. Trust these are last names. Do you want to zoom in on the Sparrow group teeing off? Since these ladies are just walking right now. You see Hudson up there? We'll go there. You know we can. Should we go catch up to those boys? Okay, here we go. Smooth cam riding. We'll take a look at our setup here in just a little bit, but we are doing things a little bit differently today. We don't have the truckster out toting us around. Had a lot of rain here. Not that I was worried about it. We do know this course can be wet sometimes, but always accommodating here in Manly, Pioneer Town and Country Club. But we want a little simpler setup, something that we could manipulate, move around a little bit easier so we could capture the action. The goal being, how much golf can we get in, because they're so spread out. Macy, you want to capture Macy hitting? No, she's going to put her on the green. Hudson Sparrow driving on hole number 2 right now. Lady Genius with the camera work. One of these girls is on the green of number 1. It might be Macy. As Lindsay, can't see that as Hudson drives. I didn't get the usual hubby loft. So we'll have to see where that drive went for Sparrow, but Macy Meyer on the edge of the sand. We got our GoPro zoomed in as close as we can on this one today. We learned our lesson a little bit last time. It still offers a pretty wide spectrum, so that's Macy right there. Out of the sand. The ball does not cooperate, so. Rightfully a little frustrated after that shot. We'll take a look at one more here and then go catch up to these boys on hole 2. She got it out of the sand. So she should be able to find a nice smooth chip shot from there to find her way onto the green. All right, Macy Meyer here, fresh out of the sand. Oof. These greens are tough here. If you get over the edge on one, sometimes it's a long way down to the other side. So Meyer making her way to the other side of the green. We'll go travel here and see. Lady Genius on the camera work there is putt from North Butler's Thompson. Macy with a downhill putt. And now North Butler's Thompson will pull the flag and look to put this one in the hole. And that she does. Lindsay from Central Springs marks her ball, and Meyer will look to finish this first hole. Coach Shannon Bell's giving a little direction there to Meyer. Apologize for any wind that might be in the microphone here. Talked last week a little bit about last week. What was it? Maybe it was Tuesday. Whatever day it was. Not Tuesday, Monday. Golf's one of those sports that is challenging mentally as many other sports are physically. Meyer finishes with a bang. And I am certain she's glad to get that one under her belt after a really good drive. Ladies finished the first hole. And Lady Genius has waved me over this way. I don't see too much activity, but we're gonna find it. The boys group number 1 is heading to the green on hole number 2. Again, I don't know what their score was on hole 1, but it looked like all boys worked their way through it pretty rapidly. So we're gonna head over this way, and I see your boys are heading across the bridge. To approach the green on the other side of the creek here at Pioneer Town and Country. So let's take the smooth ride over. Lady Genius is right behind us with the zoom cam, so we'll try and get some decent shots of these boys putting on the green. I expect it's a par 35 today. The Saints came off of a 155, the lowest score they've had in a very long time. Beat Osage Green Devils on Tuesday in Osage for the first time in 10 years since they've had a score better than Osage. Great score by the San Andreas Saints boys. just 2 off of their record of 153. If you missed that, nice little article in the EJ coming your way. I saw it on the app today. Hats off to Enterprise Journal for swiftly getting the news out there for the world to see and read about. The ride is bumpy, but hopefully the camera is smooth. And you should see, maybe at a bit of a distance, Central Springs Lindsay looking to chip the ball on while Sparrow prepares. You got Huddy? You ready? If you're ready, we're on you. All right, we got Sparrow here. That's a nice little chip by Sparrow. Lays that thing just a few yards from the flag. Now Lindsay from Central Springs. Got a little chip lands above the flag on these greens. Have a lot of slope. It's fun course to play. You're given a lot of leniency getting to the green, a lot of openness, and they've taken some trees out here to open it up even more. You want to hold that shot while I cross the bridge? Okay, I got it's on me. It's on me. Well, maybe Karen wants to wear a mic. I have no idea. I just wanted to say your name on air. Okay. Back to Janet. The Janet cam. Oh, the bridge cam is pretty good too. All right. It's never a bad thing to be cleaning up divots, I don't think. Sparrow with a putt. I'd like to see that putt drop into the ground because I can't see where the hole is, but managed to get a 2-putt out of that deal. So depending on how many strokes it took him to get here, we'll find out soon enough. Central Springs Lindsay from his home course taps that one in to finish it off. And now Friesman puts it in. And the boys' #1 group has completed hole number 2 on this 9-hole shootout here. And we'll see these guys make their way to the next hole, hole number 3. Girls, incoming. Macy Meyer has a nice shot over the creek right there. Lands that one about 15 yards from me. Says maybe I better get the heck out of the way here. Let's do that. Let's get out of the way. Oh, I bet these guys have no problem with that. Nobody ever got nervous in front of a camera, so these guys will be fine. Oh, you're good. You're good. Hole number 3 here at Pioneer Town and Country Club has a pretty good lake on the left-hand side, so you do want to curve it that way, but there's a big post up there that you want to be to the left of or you're going to be in trouble. So Hudson Sparrow teeing off hole number 3. Again, big lake on the left. It looks like Hudson's looking that way, like he wants to clear the lake. Let's see what the little fella does. So he does aim left. Kind of a high drive. Ends up curving to the right. Safely so, perhaps. I don't doubt he's on the fairway out there, but Sparrow not looking at that ball with a whole lot of love. So over to our right, we got Macy Meyer's crew. We're here. Hey, Janet. We'll just camera 1, that'll be our sign, right? And camera 2 is you. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's do it. We'll get some more golfers. Sometimes I forget how wide this angle is, and I can tell you that over to the left-hand side of the screen here, we saw Lindsay from Central Springs chip that. Not quite to the green. Lady Genius Cam is capturing a group What hole are we looking at? I'm trying to think of what hole that is over there so we can identify who's hitting. Okay, now we move. It's a good thing we don't have a microphone on Lady Genius. We need a quick shot of those guys so I can say their names since we're just walking anyway. Looks like the boys group that is Wymore, Ganson, and Haugen. Chase Haugen. Looks like Chase, right?
Yeah, sure does.
Looking, whoops, you know what? Hold on, I better get on your camera, Lady Genius. So, as the ladies are putting to our right, this group of guys is looking for, they may be looking for their balls. They might just be looking for free ones. I spent a lot of time swimming through this swamp trying to get free balls. Ready to roll?
Yep.
All right. And we're back to the roaming can.
Probably scared me was gonna go. I'm in.
I feel like they're moving pretty quick today. You can feel that wind out here. It's brisk. And I know that Sparrow kind of hit into it. I guess everybody's hitting into it off of this tee box. Off to our left, we have Central Springs, Boy Lindsay. We don't have the first names of the Lindsays, so they're both Lindsays. I may have missed that shot. No, is he? No, he is not. Did he? Maybe he didn't. No, he swings his club after he hit the ball, which means he wished he would have hit it better, usually. Let's see, maybe he's grabbing a different club. Sparrow is way out there. Better there than in the water. Okay, we're moving. Yeah. Wait, I guess we got, so Friesman's hitting right now. You want to get him hitting out of the water? It might be a fun little splash. Who knows what kind of fun could happen. This is Friesman. I don't know what's down there, but didn't see the shot. The connection sounded good. Let's go head a little closer to Sparrow. Well, Sparrow's about to hit. You want to get Sparrow? That's some great camera work there by Lady Genius. Whew, she's good. Got a whole lot of real estate with that one. Saw the ground go flying, but did not see the ball. Camera one, here we go. The roaming cam, the rover. All right, we'll just keep walking. We'll catch up to these guys. I'm gonna take the shortcut to catch up to these guys. Unless you want to see this group. You want to see this group? So we got ladies behind us right now, giving us a chance to get out of the way before they start pelting us with golf balls. So we figured now's a good chance to do the right thing and get out of their way. I'm gonna follow these boys up to the green here. It's hole number 3, beautiful hole here in Manly. Check out all the geese. This one, heck, we might get to see a goose attack me. It's always fun. All right, ladies behind us, getting ready to tee off. Take a look at this goose cam. Check this out. I see the geese. I hear the frogs. And now we approach the golf boys. I see 2 balls on the green, and I see Sparrow ready to chip one off. Let me know when you're ready, Lady Genius. All right, this is Sparrow. We don't know if this is his 3rd shot, but let's assume it is. A good hard drive that went right. Seemed to connect well on the 2nd shot. Chips that one up. Just past the cup. I feel like it went over the cup to get there. Nice little shot nonetheless. Want to get a little closer, Lady Genius? You like this spot?
We can get a little closer.
Camera one, we go. Okay. Central Springs Lindsay lines up a shot, shooting downhill here. Nice putt. Now Sparrow. Oh, come on, wind blow. He's waiting. He wants that wind to blow it. A really, really good putt. I found that at these events, Lady Genius, we tend to count 3 putts, which obviously bad. You want a 2 putt at least, right? He had a chance to get it 1, just didn't quite have the wind that he wanted. And then in that one goes for Friesman. So another pretty decent showing. They're done over there. Ladies are approaching us here. So who's in sight? I see some chippers going here. If you want to go that direction. These guys will be teeing off. I think so, but the girls are, we're probably out of range, but let's move a little bit toward them over there, or at least past the green. So the boys are headed to hole 4, which is par 3. Par 3 is always exciting because you can see a lot from that tee box. I'm not sure we'll be there in time for these guys, but thanks for coming. Do we know who this is? Is that Caitlin?
I guess Caitlin.
So we're a ways out, zooming in on this one, looking at our little screens. We believe this is Caitlin Berg over on I want to say hole 8. And if that is indeed Caitlin Berg, let's talk about who else might be playing with her over there. It'd be Schrage from Central Springs and Thompson from North Butler. All right, so should we see these? Okay, we're back on this cam, Janet. So we check these boys teeing off here, or the girls chipping on. You ready? Oh. So the girls are approaching the green of hole 3. This is Macy Meyer. Can you zoom in just a little bit? It's awful dark. I think it's grabbing too much sunlight. There we go. Macy Meyer approaching the green. I'm going to say she's about 45 yards out. Nice loft on that. Lands it beautifully on the green. 7 yards from the pin. Let's go this way. I like it. let's go over the tee box here. We can watch these guys on the green from here, and then maybe watch these ladies tee off. You want to do that? The goal today is to find as many golfers as we can. Saw another ball just roll off the green behind us, which is those ladies that we just saw. You want to park the camera and get that? I guess any shot. I guess we had a bush on our way. Anything happening there? Yeah, we're on you. We got you. Are you checking out the green way down there? Is that what you're after here? Mm-hmm. Hole number 9. Can you identify anybody in that group, Lady Genius? Is that Brock, perhaps? I feel like it is. So if that's true, that's Brock Rederath, Martinez Marcius from North Butler, and Lutz from Central Springs. And what is a grass cam, it looks like. There it is. These guys finish up on hole number 9 as the ladies finish hole 3 behind us. Okay, camera 1. So Lady Genius, do we want to stay here and catch those girls driving off while the guys finish on the green? These guys tee off on 4 or 5? Okay. Because they're about done. Okay. Okay, Broxford to 1. Okay, good idea. Looks like the flag is back in on hole number 3, so the ladies have finished up that one. We'll take a look at Brock's group down here, who's now finished 9, and they're heading around the corner back to hole number 1. In the distance, we see Sparrow's group. It's Lindsay, Friesman, and Sparrow that are making their way over to hole number 5. That's another hole where they'll get to hop the creek to get safely onto the green, but we're going to take a moment here to check in with Brock's group. Lady Genius, girls behind us would like us to move right. They're not falling behind. They're good. They're good. What, do you got a camera on this kid? Good hit by Brock. Just on the left-hand side of the fairway. Good spot to be as he approaches the green on that one. Be right or wrong. I'm not sure about Central Springs. That's right. We got Lutz and Martinez Marcius. Okay. Take a look here at Hudson Sparrow teeing off on hole number 5. We might need to move. Oh, there it hit. Let's get back to camera number 1. Okay, here we go. There's a look at the clubhouse here. Pioneer Town and Country Club. Bystanders observing. On our left, we got Sparrows Group. Back to camera 2 here. Friesman from North Butler. Gets a good piece of it. It's going to the right. It's a little help from the wind to maybe give him a chance at working with it. Not the shot he wanted, but it's the shot he's got. Approaching hole number 9, we've got Caitlin Berg and her crew. We're here, Janet. We're on 1. I think so. Talk loud enough, she might be able to do something for you. What's going on? Oh. Get a shot of her. You get behind her. That's clever. That's clever. All right, so on our right here, we see Caitlin Berg's group. If you're a fan of TikTok, you probably know who Caitlin Berg is. We're going to get her on the Janet cam here. It's going to be amazing. She's assessing her distance, checking for possible victims. "70 yards, smooth swing." Stay out of the sand, girl. And she lays it up brilliantly just next to the sand pit. Sitting right up there where she's just going to be able to chip it in. It's going to be an epic shot. All right. And away she goes. You want to do more of that, or you want to go that way? I know, he's going to go here. Yeah, then he'll go to that par 5, so we may as well follow him. In case you're wondering, like, wait a minute. Why do we spend so much time covering this group number 1, the sparrow group? The answer is we have plenty of equipment if you'd like to join us and follow another kid. We're trying to get everybody we can, but we absolutely want to see our kid play, you know? What else you got? These greens all lean. That one's leaning in the wrong direction. All right, in the distance. Again, this is St. Ansgar's group number 1, the boys. The girls, yeah, you want to take a moment to get on the girls there? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. We're going to get Macy Myers' group here on the Janet cam. As always, you want to thank the good folks of Central Springs Community Schools for letting us participate in their home athletic events. We've done some cross-country events here. It's been so much fun. This is just a great course. We know we get good internet here, so that's always a factor, whether or not we can get a decent internet connection so that we can stream these things to you. So, beautiful day here. Probably the best day we've been on this course. Lady Genius is moving over to Caitlin Berg. So we missed her last shot, but I see that she is no longer on the edge of the sand. So she managed to somehow get through it or around it. Ooh. We got Huddy hitting over there. Caitlin's putt appears to be a good putt, but doesn't go. Karen, did you see his hit? No? He just hit. I asked Karen, sorry. We're going to have to get out of these girls' way, though, because they're coming to ladies' tee.
You can get Caitlin's putt here.
Come on, Caitlin. Come on, Caitlin. Come on, Caitlin. Ooh. And it needs a tap to finish. All right, we're on camera number 1. I forget how close the ladies' tee box is here. So dudes are still hitting. So we're not slowing these ladies down just yet, because the guys are in front of us trying to get over that pesky creek. Looks like Friesman from North Butler taking the next shot. Tell you what, I don't love the wind, but it sure does cool a guy down. It gets hot when I get blocked from the wind. Friesman's chip does indeed make it over the water, and he's several yards short of the green, but he's in a safe place to chip it on from there. We got some action here. Is that Miss Hyatt? Well, Elise is driving left-handed right now off to our left. Let's see. Probably can't see it. Not enough. We're just too wide on that angle. Good of these ladies to wear the white tops and red skirts so we can identify them from a mile away. What? Looks like Sophia Parrott off to our left. Well, not left of the screen. I'm sorry, you won't see her over there. We'll give you a quick glimpse. Maybe right there. It's hard to tell who's who from back here. I'm going maybe. Janet Sparrow, you maybe get a ball to the face. Just like Janet said, she's sure they can hit it this far, in case you're watching from home. All right, another bridge cam. Here we go. Well, you getting Macy's Drive? What are you working on there? Oh, I see. Well, that's Griffin. That's what you said was Griffin. I think it was perfect back here. All right, Janet Cam says. Griffin Haugen. Yeah, go low. Try and lower it because it's capturing, well, getting reflection off the lake too. It's probably more like a pond and less like a lake, but it is lovely. Oh, that's hilarious. Thank you. You know what happens? I got this funny little button. He says he's got a Newfoundland score. Oh, I do, don't I? Yep. Thank you, Dewey Rhodes. You are a champion. Thanks for tuning in. So I got this new, try to talk a little Saints behind the Saints activity here while we look at Lady Genius's cam. I got this new button pusher that makes it really easy to switch from camera to camera. But there's a button on it I can't remove, and the button is score. And it gives us the last score of the last game we streamed, which, well, unfortunately is Newfoundland. Not unfortunately for Newfoundland, just unfortunately for us. I'm gonna move you just a little bit because your leg's not locked. There you go. Thank you, Dewey. We appreciate it. Appreciate you tuning in and letting us know what we can do to improve. We always want to know what we can do to improve. Hudson Sparrow. I think it's a chip. Maybe it's a putt. Let's see. It's a putt. And it appears to be a good putt from that spot. Girls are approaching, but boys are on the green, so they're not going to do too much. We'll keep it right here. Flag comes out. Friesman from North Butler with that putt. Sparrow. The ball does not drop. It looks around wondering, how did that not go in? We did see him use his putter 3 times. That's probably officially a 3-putt, though. From the top end of it, felt like he might have been in chip zone. Now for Central Springs, Lindsay. Off to our right is hole number 8. You want to capture that quick? And that appears to be, let's see if we can get that group. I'm pretending that that's Sophia Parrott, which would make the rest of her group Freeman from Central Springs and Ramker from North Butler. Am I right on Parrott? I'm only going off of hair color. Well, the boys are still not clear, so. Which side do you want to hit, Lady Genius? You want to go around this way? Well, the boys are going to hit from our left. You stay there, you're doing great, you're doing great. Okay, you need to move. Okay, we're switching cameras to the rover cam. Macy Myers hitting her second shot, approaching us. Do you want to get her from here? Because you could. Get a great shot of her hitting your camera with the ball. Nope. Macy Meyer. Get the Janet cam going here. Might be us. Is that 4 for us? I swear she said 4. Oh, she's fine. She likes being on camera. Okay, so well, those guys are going to be hitting at us, so we got to get down here. We'll go maybe watch these ladies tee off. We'll just stay way, way back so they don't know it. Well, yeah, it is, because we don't want to make them nervous. That's the nicest thing that we can do. So, you can't hear Lady Genius. I can. I'll tell you the discussion. The discussion is, chat's open. We're not checking it, but go ahead and chime in. Is it more courteous to ask the ladies for permission to video them? Or is it better to just video them from a long ways away? I say it's better because just do it from a long ways away. They don't need to know you're doing it. That'll make them nervous. Even if you have permission. All right, what are we doing? Metal Bridge, all right. We're at risk of being hit by a fly ball from the boys there. I think we're safer here. We're probably at risk no matter what. Let's go up there. Well, the boys are driving. They hit hard. Well, they expect to be over there. Yeah, everybody's in danger. All right, I don't see any saints in this group, so you think I can decipher who this might be? I'll just park this car here. We'll just pretend we're not looking at them. We are, though. Let's see. Oh, I was going to talk about these ladies, but that's good. That's good. That's a good spot.
Who do we think that is?
Oh, was I on your cam? There's your cam.
Yeah.
Okay. We believe that this is Bogema from Central Springs, Hummel from North Butler, and Junker from North Butler on my left. On the camera, so you just saw them a moment ago.
Why did you say left?
On my left, on your camera right now, because we were just on these ladies.
Gotcha.
On the camera right now, Parrott from St. Ansgar, Ramker from North Butler, and Freeman from Central Springs, getting ready to tee off on hole number 9. You know, one of the best dudes I know is Dewey Rhodes, and the thing is, he knows chat's on it. He knows we're not watching it because we're trying to, find golfers and stream an event, things like that. So what's a dude do? He texts me to my phone. It makes a special noise. It says, hey, your favorite guy texted you. And of course, I'm going to check that one right away. So thank you, Dewey. Appreciate it. the girls' twosome. Off the screen to the left there as we wait for these ladies to tee off. And so some of the Central Springs and North Butler players are wearing similar outfits. Or the only way to determine who's who is to look at the logo on the front of their shirt. So I'm not sure which is which over there on the camera right now that you're seeing. But this is Sophia Parrott from St. Ansgar. Hole number 9. Good sound coming off the club. Right here, these ladies are approaching us. You don't want to know if it hits you in the head. Do you want to get these gals on the, I guess they're not Saints gals, but we can't really move right now anyway, unless we follow this group. The Sparrow group is coming up. Want to cut across to the left? Let's do that. I'm going to cut across to the left here. This is definitely want to highlight. Let's highlight all players. Let's get these girls putting here real quick, and then we'll move with these boys over here. Okay. So this is the Janet Cam, and we've got no Saints in this group. This is the Bogoma Hummel Junker group. The Janet Cam. Bring on the J Cam. Got 2 North Butlers and a Central Springs in this group. Right behind them, we've got a couple waiting to chip on. That's Lewis and Shepard from North Butler. Good shot here from the number 8 green. And then we're going to catch up here with the boys group, the Sparrow boys group, who look like they have driven from tee box number 6. This is the only par 5 on the course today. Camera 1, here we go. Cut across this before these ladies. No, they are, but the girls are getting off the green. We just have a moment. All right in front of us, we see the Sparrow group. Nice hit by Lindsay there. Friesman. Okay, Janet Cam on Hudson Sparrow here. Who's the right side of the fairway. He's got some tree branches in his way. Yep, you're good, Janet. J Cam activated. Sparrow's got a bit of a challenge in the branches. He's pretty good at shot shaping though. wanted to shape that a little differently. Hopefully get some help from the tree. Maybe doesn't need it. Maybe bounce off the fence back there on the left-hand side. Sparrow's gonna hit a provisional. I think that ball bounced back in, but Sparrow's gonna hit a provisional here. So I think that had the altitude he wanted to keep it out of the wind here, but he wanted to shape that thing to the right a little bit to cut around these tree branches. Safer shot there, just take a straight shot under the branches. They'll take the roll. I can promise you that Sparrow is hoping that he can find his ball. Yep, I'm on one now. So you want to see. Who are you after here, Lady Genius? Chase? Chase Haugen's group here is approaching hole number 5. Yeah. Yeah, if we can get over here, we can capture that green a little bit. We'll go forward a bit. I know you don't like to be on the camera, so. So we are looking at the group that is Wymore from Central Springs, Ganson from North Butler, and Haugen from St. Ansgar. Haugen appears to be just on the edge of the green. Nice little chip there. The next one is coming from, can you see that right there? To the trees. Can't really tell from here if everybody's on the green or not, but Haugen appears to be placing his ball as if the next shot is his. I suppose that's true. Looks like everybody is on the green indeed. So for some of these golfers, you can look at the brighter blue. Is that a royal blue, Lady Genius? It would be Central Springs, and then more of a navy for North Butler. Haugen's punt doesn't go, but says, I'm close enough to finish, boys. So he does just that. Nice little 2-putt putt there from Haugen. See a lot of trees down these golf courses. I know that there's been some infestation going on that's killing off some of these trees. So these courses, got to stay on top of it. You hate to see the old trees go down, but nice job by Central Springs taking care of business, clearing things out, keeping the course clean and fun to golf on. If you're just joining us, we're at Pioneer Town and Country Club in Manly on the east side of town. Nice little 9-hole course along the highway. All right. These guys too. Get it way back there. Let's go. What we missed so far? Should be a girls group coming up. That might be. So Hudson's group is going to hit par 3 on 7. Maybe we head that way. Well, I don't know if we can head that way. So these guys are approaching us on 8 here. We're going to be in trouble if we try that. Unless we scoot up. Could follow Macy.
I don't see a lot of red shirts back there.
No, no, no. So maybe what we want to do.
Oh, here, let's watch Griffin.
Griffin Haugen's group. The J-Cam. Levan, Shear, and Haugen in this group. You done? All right, J-Cam deactivated. Oh, activated. Was moving a lot. What's going on there? There it is. Griffin Haugen. Keep on this dude, Lady Genius. Uh-oh, we lost your camera. Time to troubleshoot. Good here. Good there. Oh, that did come out. Okay.
Stay on that until we get some. But then who do we have teeing off? Is that Jackson down there?
Oh, I bet it is.
Get that.
I bet you can. Yep, I'll bet you can find Jackson. So there's, so the first couple groups, it seems like we're ladies following dudes. But now we've got dudes following dudes, maybe following dudes. Here's a J-Cam. Get a strong zoomer for the vroomer. We got 30x at play here on the J-Cam. Timeout. That's not room. He doesn't swing that way. But it's a red shirt, so it might be another Jackson. Jackson Halverson. Whoopsie. Check your screen. Check your screen. Go back to Creek cam here. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're on Rover cam. That shot can stay on top. It's decent, but doesn't look like it wants to. Yep. We are on camera 2. Griffin Haugen getting ready to hit. Chip does not do what he wants it to do. That looks more like Hawaii chip, and it's frustrating. Griffin, you got this, kid. Same club. He's going to try again. He looks at the Saints TV J Cam and says, "Why are you guys here right now? Why couldn't you have caught me in the last one?" So that last group that we saw teeing off that we were pretty sure was Jackson Vroom, we think was maybe the group of Halverson, Engels, and Shimmick. Halverson from St. Ansgar, Engels from North Butler, and Shimmick from Central Springs. Get a little wind here in this spot. Hudson Sparrows group exiting hole number 6 and on their way to number 7, which is a par 3 that's happening behind us. Griffin, putter ready. That's the shot that nearly went. If he walks up to it and taps it in as Haugen does right there. The Chase Haugen group is off to our left right here. We're on 1 now, yep. So those guys drove off of hole number 6 and they're making their way to, I'm sorry, tee box number 6. They're making their way to hole number 6, the only par 5 on the course today. So Lady Genius, I don't know, Chase over there. Hudson Sparrows group's teeing off right there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can capture them or not. And with the wind, maybe it's hard to hold it steady. We do have a window if you want to cross the bridge right now.
Oh, don't you want to get Chase?
We sure could. Let's do it. Okay. All right. What? Oh, is he going this way? I don't. But watch out for those approaching too, Janet. Appears to be Ganson from North Butler. Halverson. We're on 2. Yep, Halverson with the next shot. Watch your face. Sounds like a danger zone. Okay, we said we'd show you kind of what our setup is here today, so this is it. This is me on the mic. I'm not even sure if the vocals are matching up appropriately with the camera, but Lady Genius is on the camera there, and what we have here is just a little golf cart setup here. I got a GoPro here so we can get some smooth footage while we're cruising down the way, and I'll just show you what that looks like here. There's smooth footage action right there. And we got a little push button here so we can switch cameras, or occasionally put a scoreboard on the screen that is totally unnecessary. We got a screen here so we can manage it. We have our internet in this as well. Got a battery on the front of this thing, and a little bag here so that we can hold Lady Genius's snacks and stuff, because she doesn't like to go far without some snacks. Let's get the heck. Oh wait, we're gonna get the heck out of here. We're gonna watch these guys. We'll watch these guys right behind you. So that's it. That's our little mobile. Sometimes we bring the golf cart. Today we're trying to make it as mobile as we can. This thing actually set up really easy for us. Just folded this little guy up, pull him out of the vehicle, set him up. We were up and running within a couple minutes. So that's a lot of fun, just playing around. Like, why do we do this? Well, because we're here anyway. We want to see these kids golf. It's a great day to be outside, catch a little sun, get some vitamin D. There it is. There's a setup right there. Let's go take a look at Halverson's group. Shimmick, Engels, and Halverson. So Shimmick from Central Springs. And I don't know. Oh, here we go, there we go. I see the blue shorts on my left tell me the person that you're watching hit right now is Engels from North Butler. And Halverson standing on the green waiting his turn to putt the ball into the hole. Now? No. You want a microphone? Lady Genius wants a microphone. No. No. We're going to talk about the mobile microphone setup. It's a battery-operated clip-on microphone that I just have attached to my shirt. It's called a lavalier mic, I suppose, technically. And I don't need to be by the cart for the sound to hear me. So I can walk probably 50 yards from here and this thing will hear me. It's amazing. We didn't talk about that in the setup. Take it out. There it goes. Halverson. You want to see it drop into the ground, and it did not. These guys are dialing them in. Again, this group is Halverson from St. Ansgar, Engels from North Butler, and Shimmick from Central Springs. And that'll complete their hole number 5. Beautiful day today on the course. And I spy with my little eye. Is that the Jackson Froome we were talking about earlier? I think it might be. Maybe checking in the water for a lost ball. Ladies, we're going to get slam-a-jammed. And this one? It's hot.
It is?
Always hot. That's Vroom with a shot that drops. Hey, what camera are we at? Lady Genius is being irresponsible. That's all right. We're used to it. In fairness to her, sister is here, and she's ignoring her sister. So, that's what makes her a genius. She's got this stuff figured out. You know, how do you survive? How do you get past ignoring your sister? Start ignoring your husband. Oh my goodness, nobody told her I said that. Don't tell her. Don't tell her I said that. I'll be in trouble. All right, that's the group crossing the bridge. You want to see Jackson the Roomster? Knock him in the hole here. Had a really nice second hit to lay it up short of the green. Where's he coming? Oh yeah, he'll be coming on 8. You'd see him drive toward us from here. All right, we're gonna take a look at Huddy Cam here real quick because he's teeing off right now. Oh, I actually see his ball coming at us. What was that? Lays it up just short of the bridge there. Not a bad spot. He should be able to chip that over onto the green with his impeccable golf skills. Just full disclosure, yes, I could see the ball. No, you could not, because I was in too close. I don't think he's teeing off again. Let's see what's happening over there. These rascals. Okay, let's turn this thing around to the Verminator. I don't know how many miles a person walks while they're walking the golf meet, but it's a good trivia question that I don't know the answer to. So that ball with that flag there, oh my goodness. Was that the most incredible putt of all time? It's so hard to tell with the flag there, but it looked like it drops in. Unless Vroom marks it quick, that was the amazing putt of the day, caught right here on Saints TV. Oh, it's so exciting. Jacks to the max, my friends. Putt of the day. Good finish, kid. Good finish. All right, head on a swivel.
Yeah. So one.
Is this fun? You don't have to say too much. Okay, so what's going on over here? I see Sparrow walking toward us. I see, okay, so these guys in the red, and I know from the camera you probably can't see it. It is a long ways out there. Okay, there's the, there you go, we got Halverson. Give me a few seconds here to get it. Oh, you don't have a camera. I'm not, there's no way I'm live. Yeah, there is no camera too because this is dead.
Oh shoot! I wonder how long it's been dead.
Just happened. Just happened. These things should never go dead. Or did that just happen? Oh yeah, how do you hit it well? He's right up here by the bridge. Okay, we're trying to get our camera back here while Halverson. He does not know how far he is. We got to go tell him. Oh no, he's probably just staying out of the way. Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure if he had seen this ball. It looked like he was looking, but I think he's waiting for the other guys. All right, let's see if we get this camera back. Ladies and gentlemen, do we? We do not. We got our scoreboard back yet, didn't we? Sorry about that, folks. See if we can eliminate that. In fact, I bet I can. There we go. We shouldn't have that problem anymore. So we can get our camera back now. I think we got that. Oh, we will. Don't you worry, folks. We're going to get it back. All right, Sparrow seems to know where his ball is because he's moving exactly in the right direction. I take it back. There it is. Not sure if you can see that from this angle. The bridge may be in the way, but Sparrow had a nice drive on that one. Lays it up near the bridge. And we are going to get a camera on that kid right now. So this is group number one. We've kind of been following them the most today. That's Lindsay, Friesman, and Sparrow. Really nice drive by Sparrow. Behind him is the Macy Meyer group. Looks like they're stepping up to the tee box on the right-hand side of your screen. Hole number 8, the second to last hole here for this group, who started at hole 1. Hudson Sparrow with his second shot. What a great shot from what I can see from here. Hard to tell. So much movement on these greens. Does make it tricky, but it appears to lay it up there beautifully.
Let's go on the bridge, then we'll have a better angle.
All right.
So we're on to number 1. This.
Oh, yeah. Nope. There you go. There, we now know how the scoreboard showed up. Our buttons are in a weird spot. But don't worry, folks. We shouldn't see that happen again. I got rid of that pesky thing.
Pushing a baby cart.
So based on what I saw, Lady Genius, Sparrow has a great chance for birdie on this. What a great set of shots. And yeah, there you go. Oh, you're good. Yeah, you just do that. Bigger it. Breakers a break here. Okay, so. Butler, Friesman, now Lindsay from Central Springs. Sparrow's got his ball marked. Nice little chip shot. So discussing the rules here, and there's some free relief rules around the course as well as on the greens. It's so early in the season, there's some spots that if you feel like you're going to get a what is the word I'm looking for? a disadvantageous role. I don't know. They're allowed a club length even on the green to work around certain obstacles. Friedman's still out. Sparrow for an easy bird on that one after two excellent shots to put him in position. And that's going to bring Lindsay from Central Springs, the last one with the ball in play. Down it goes. Is that Sasquatch? I don't know. That's Broom. Caught in his natural habitat here on the golf course. Guess he needed a nice drive if he's still walking. All right, let's get out of these boys' ways. We can stick with Jackson. These guys are heading to hole number 9. Yeah. Sorry, boys. You want to do the cart cam? Well, you got to move the cart cam. Well, I will, but we get this thing is bumpy and that's smooth. We'll get him. Oh, hold on, Macy's coming. We got to go around this way.
We just go this way and set up on that side. Let's do that. You'll be able to get it. Just stay on this bridge and get him right now.
Ah, good idea. Good idea.
Nice stable bridge.
Jackson. Oh, Jackson's. Get me on this cam, Janet.
It's black.
It is?
Everything. There we go.
Yeah, it's on the button. So he's done. She's done.
Okay, so now we're on you, I think. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what happened there.
That's all right. So I see. Let me come to my camera. Can you do that?
Yeah, I'm on your camera.
Okay. So here's what I'm seeing. We missed Macy's shot. However, there is on the green what appears to be one of the St. Ansgar's signature pink stripe balls. Here we go. Macy, I'm going to assume is on the green in 2. Hudson Sparrow now driving off tee box number 9. And provided he hits this the way we hope he will, we will not see where the ball goes. There's a pretty good pile of wood. It's going to block our view. But let's get a look at this swing, shall we? Smooth, sounded good. He's looking straight down the fairway. Oh, that's a good sign. He pulls his tee out of the ground like he's angry. Not a good sign. Up next, Friesman from North Butler. Another smooth swing. Seem to have found a windy spot here on top of the bridge. And now Lindsay from Central Springs. As he tees off, let's take a look at Macy Meyer over here. On the green in 2. Long putt coming. A lot of wind. Oh, sweet. So great putt by Macy Meyer. She marks her ball, and while she's doing that on the green, of number 5. It's like Brock over there. Brock Rederath, he's accompanied by, let's get the sheet out, shall we? Sure. Lady Genius. Got it right here. Martinez Marcius from North Butler and Lutz from Central Springs. Brock pulls the flag. Macy's setting up over here to putt her next one. Take a look at that. Short putt, but nothing. I mean, nothing's guaranteed here in Manly. These greens are tough, but she drops it. Great job, Macy. Lindsay also drops hers. So,
Chase coming up here.
all right. So we get these ladies past us here without any problems.
Do you want to stay here? This is a great place.
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
And then, go follow Hudson and I'll come back.
Okay. Let us know what Hudson did. Get a look at the creek cam here. Ladies are approaching. There's a coach. There's a coach. We got a coach coming by. How ladies doing so far?
Hey, it's another great day playing golf.
Another great day. I think I speak fairly fluent, Coach Meyer, and a great day playing golf with a sign like that means it's probably not a great day playing golf. So Lady Genius is heading over to watch Huddy Barawi finish up on hole 9. She'll come join us here in a little bit, but while they're doing that, I see behind us Brock Rederath has finished hole 5 and is going to go tee off on hole 6. I think a lot of these guys are on their last holes at this point, so we're kind of coming toward the end of this one. We'll see how fast results come in if we stick around, or if we end it and come back to you with results. We tried to do that the other day, by the way. It didn't work out so well. So here's what I'm looking at. I am looking at the Chase Haugen group. Not just the group, but Chase Haugen himself. There he is, live and in person. I see 2 balls on the green as these guys cross the bridge, which is impressive. Haugen's group, there's Wymore from Central Springs and Ganson from North Butler. That looks like Wymore next to it. Tough shot up a steep slope on that green here at hole number 8. Haugen up next. It's a long way to go, my friend, considering that slope, so he gives it some gusto. Still a little short on it. It's going to take a good putt to make it from here, but it's a tricky shot because you don't want to get above the hole and have to putt down that hill. It can be dangerous. Same for Ganson. Gives it a good slug and still a little bit short. Wymore. Took some lessons on that one. Ganson just misses it. Tries to finish it up, misses. It's got to tap it in to finish. Tough hole. Wymore, another tap. Can Haugen sink the putt? And will we see it if he does? Haugen gets it past the hole, and he also needs to tap it in. Girls teeing off on hole number 9. Off in the distance at hole 7. Feeling like we're looking at a couple Jacksons in red shirts there. One playing and one waiting. And we'll go back over this way and we'll see Caitlin. She appears to be waiting. There's a shot coming from over yonder.
Yeah, I understand.
So we're wondering what's happening over there. It looks like we have some activity here. Just under that tree. That's Berg, Thompson, and Schrag at that group. What a beautiful day here in Manly. My goodness. So that group that we just saw finish up on number 5. I'm not allowed technically to talk to these guys, so I want to be cautious until they're done playing. So what else do we have going on here? Is that a griffin? I think it is. So 3 red dude shirts. That's half the team right there. Griffin, Jackson. See if we can get Jackson finishing them up here on the par 3, which is hole 7. That's as far as my zoom's going to take us. Good shot. Which I know I zoomed in too close on Halverson for you to see, but there was a good shot there by the North Butler to cross the creek there in Griffin Haugen's group. I suspect that's sheer, though it may have been Levain from Central Springs, because they are not dressed in such a way that I can actually tell the difference. In either case, Haugen is either looking for his ball or just biding time while these guys shot. Apologies for the blowing wind. 3 Saints and 1 shot. How about that? As Halverson leaves the green and Laroon prepares to tee it off. Took my eyeballs off to see, I believe that was Griffin Haugen's second shot there that he rolls up shy of the bridge. And when he does that, Jackson Room is teeing off behind him. No. If you can see where that ball went, you're doing better than I am. I got tiny screens and a lot of reflection out here. Let's take a look how G. Haugen does here. What is that ball? Is that a blue vice? Ooh, sweet patooties, that's a dandy. And behind me, Caitlin, exiting the green. We'll be anxious to find out how she did on that one. These boys are approaching on what is surely their last hole. I hear a ball go off the trees behind me and see a gentleman in gray not pleased with the shot. That's Brock Rederath's group. Lutz, Martinez, Marcius, and Rederath. Back to the action here on hole number 8. Chase Haugen, Ganson, and Wymore. They started hole 9. I'm sorry, not Chase Haugen. I apologize. This is Griffin Haugen's group. Levan, Shear, and Griffin Haugen. So many Haugens, so little time. If you're just joining us, we're finishing up on a beautiful, breezy, sunny day here in Manly, Iowa at Pioneer Town and Country Club. A very difficult hole number 8 here as the last hole for these guys. Looks like I got maybe one more group behind them. I might be wrong about that. And that's going to do it for these guys. So with that, let's go take a look here. Brock Rederath is on the par 5. Switch it to our cart cam, and we're going to take a stroll here, see if we can catch up to Brock. It looks like most of our guys are finished, I'll say, and ladies, either finished or finishing. And since I see a lot of empty ground, well, we got Caitlin over there ready to tee off. So I would assume if we follow Brock, we can see Caitlin coming at us. Don't you think, Lady Genius?
Mm-hmm.
I assume that you were near the clubhouse and see kids kind of coming in for a landing for the most part.
Yeah, not very many.
I'm going to get up here and get Brock's second shot. Camera 2, please. There's Brock in the red shirt. Oh, he's shaping that pretty good. He keeps it to the right, but with that wind blowing, I didn't see a drop. It may not have done what he wanted it to do, but it seemed like a good shot considering the wind direction. And I was thinking we may have seen it find its way to the green. Behind me, we just missed it. I was hoping to get a camera for it, but Caitlin Berg drives. Swivel back this way and see.
Maybe we should go back up to the clubhouse and do some interviews with the boys.
Do you want to ask the questions?
You're the interviewer. That's why you're Mr. Genius.
Ladies are heading this way.
Ladies don't always love to be on camera.
They're just walking
No, I mean like.
on the catwalk. All right, you want to take cart cam and we can head our way up there. But actually, let's just follow Brock through this thing. Cart cam activated. So I do see some carts approaching.
Oh, who's this over here?
I think they're done over there. I think they're coming in for a landing now. All right, so we talked about Brock and how he was shaping that shot. It looked like it was going to be a good one, but may have clipped at tree branch. So he's on the side. You want to go to the camera 2 here, my lady? Left-handed shot. My goodness, that is a beauty. Oh my goodness, that's a good shot. So look where he shot that thing from. Here he is. Shooting it out of the dirt, right? And look where that ball ends up. I can't zoom any closer. That's how far away I am. But that thing appears to be right next to the pin. That's a great shot. We'll put it on cart cam and let's go again.
Are we on?
I'm going to follow the Brock. What do you see?
All those kids up there that are ready to get interviewed by the genius.
All right, so as we get closer, you get to see how Brock's chip actually looked. A little further away from the pin than I thought, but still a pretty good shot. Still got a camera on that thing? Still working?
Wait.
Well, no, I just want to know if you're still going here. Okay.
But don't you want
I do, but I just want to check from time to time. All right, camera 2, please. Tough little chip does not satisfy. Who's next? Who's next? So Martinez Macias appears to be the one struggling a little bit. Oh, Brock. So close. That's tough. The downhill putts are so tough. As are many of the putts on these greens. I tell you what, Huddy Barwi talks about 3 putting, and that's when you like to think that you can 2 putt or better, right? But when you're having an off day, it kind of starts with more than 2 putts on any green. And I'll say here today, it's an easy place to have that happen. So your mid-range is super important to try and get that ball as close to the pin as you can. Nice job, Brock, dropping that one. For the most part, I think a lot of the players that we've watched today have done a fine job of finding a way to get it in the hole without having to take a lot of extra strokes. Still tough. Great shot. go-kart cam. Let's go back to this one. Let's just take a quick little scope. Oh, we got the ladies coming too. That's fun. Go back to this one. We'll go. Beautiful course here. Stream cruising through. Okay. Caitlin Berg off to the right. Better keep going, Janet. So these guys are writing their final scores while these ladies wait. You want to come to this camera? Killing the Saints TV superstar. That's so great. So we're on the last hole, and these ladies would like to finish. Great shot, Kaylin. Those boys over there, whoopsie, we got a little zoomy. Those boys over there were calculating all their scores off the side of the green, making these ladies wait. So Caitlin decided to scream them out of the way and then shoot a shot that proved why. Great shot, Caitlin. All right, we'll see these next two shots and then we'll, thank you. Another nice shot just to the right of the green. That was Thompson from North Butler, I believe. Lady Genius, you're all mic'd up.
Are you sure it's working?
We can verify if you'd like. There's a very good chance it's working just fine. Let's take a look here. Say something.
Hello, Saints TV viewers.
Yeah, there you are.
Look at that.
real.
It's working.
It is so real.
It's hard to know how kids did when we're bopping around all over the place.
It really is. So did you get any feedback from, you saw some kids at the clubhouse. You saw Hudson's group finish. Did you talk to those guys at all about how they did? Or?
No. A new candle genius needed me to push a cart around, so I had to come back.
Well,
and here we are.
I'll tell you this, if you don't have teenage boys, thinking about getting some, talk to us. They don't generally communicate this sort of thing anyway. You kind of got to learn it some other way.
This is true.
We can give you some tips.
I probably wouldn't have gotten much information
Caitlin,
anyway.
next shot. She decides to roll it up onto the green. It's a good little shot. Again, these greens are tough, but from what I'm seeing,
Speaking of teenage boys, we just missed a call from her.
missed that call. So Hudson, if you're out there listening to this stream, and you're calling your mommy right now, which you appear to be, and you're looking for money for snacks, just use the change that you should have given me after the Osage meet. Oh, dads are the worst. All right. These ladies are now all on the green, question mark? I feel like they are. Hey. Tell him to use the change that he should have given me from the Osage meet if he wants to buy himself snacks. He actually is on the phone with his mommy asking for money. Surprise, surprise.
Can you give us an understanding of how everyone did so far? I'm gonna put on mic. Okay. All right, St. Stevie. We've got Hudson Sparrow on the phone.
Hudson Sparrow, what do you say, Huddy?
He's not on speakerphone. He's just coming through me. So would everybody get Hudson?
Oh, I thought he was.
Hudson got a 39. Griffin shot a 42. Chase shot a 41. Jackson Halverson shot a 43. And what? Jackson Vroom got a 43. Those are pretty good scores again.
So from 39 to 43, top to bottom, is that correct?
Okay. I mean, I think those are pretty good scores. It was a lot windier tonight than it was.
Yeah, well, these
on
greens
Tuesday
are
night.
tough, right? You can have a great, a great night off the tee box. You can have a great night in the middle range, but the greens are always so tricky here. I believe, like I said, it's a par 35, but they don't give the greens enough credit for being slopey and really, really difficult. So it'd be interesting to know, even with those scores. So Hudson scoring 4 over, I assume that's correct. Again, I'm going off the assumption that I believe to be true that this is going to be a par 35 tonight.
Well, we have a scorecard.
Sparrow with a 39.
What does it tell us?
It would tell us.
Let's see. Let's open her up.
And these girls have completed their part in the golf meet this evening.
All right, I think we should head back. Let's go
We'll
get
head to
those.
Cart Cam. We'll
Get those scores.
shrink down.
35. It is a 35, par 35 course.
All right.
All right. Well, we're out until.
You want to push or do you want to? All right, here we go. Got the Cart Cam cruising for your smooth riding pleasure. The Cart Cam. Well, always an eventful night. We're going to go back now and we'll see. I assume that we'll get a full score presentation here. And I'm also going to assume that everybody's outside. So if we're not trying to squeeze everyone inside, no, we're good here. We'll see if we can talk to some people. You know, we could probably talk to Caitlin Burke while she walks back. Would that be exciting? She talked to us.
I think we should go so we can catch the boys.
Well, they'll do the presentation at the same time. They did the other night early because there was weather coming. And that team needed to get out of there, and they didn't have girls with them. Check, check. Make sure sound's still working. Not really sure. Whoops. Jeez. Lady Genius is driving erratically.
It's working.
My
Watch where you're
goodness.
going, Sparrow.
I was trying to watch the screen. The screen is flying all over, and the next thing you do, puts on the brakes. Not see that coming. Sorry, Lady Genius. We'll see if they have some sutures after smashing you with my camera right there. They're bound to have something at the clubhouse.
I don't think the girls are gonna. I guess it's boy and girl JV tomorrow, isn't it?
You know, that's a great question. I believe it is boy and girl JV tomorrow. Where is it? Do we know?
I do not know. Off the top of my head.
Ha. And where are all the people?
They're in the clubhouse.
They're in the clubhouse? They're going to do awards inside? If they're going to do awards inside, we might be. We'll see.
They might be in the front side of the clubhouse. We still have a lot of girls to the right of us.
We do? Oh, they're all heading back, right?
Looks like they're finishing up maybe.
They do look like they're finishing up on hole number 3. Oh, this is the it's a North Butler twosome, I think. Perhaps.
Should we just shut the stream off and then start a new one for awards, or what are you thinking?
You know, with everyone in the clubhouse, I think that's probably the thing to do. So, with that, do you want to get a quick soundbite from Caitlin before we do it, and then we're going to sign off and do that. So don't leave right now, because we're going to get Caitlin. It's always exciting to hear what Caitlin has to say.
Get your camera ready.
We'll get her camera ready.
I'll do the interview.
Oh, you're going to do the interview? Woo, this is going to be
Ladies,
good.
can we interview you? What? Can we interview you? Sure. For Saints
Oh, I love
TV?
it. I love it.
No hard questions. No hard questions.
I love
Let's
it.
get
I
all
love
three
it.
of you here at the same time. Come on in,
This is great.
ladies.
So it looks like, here's the full disclosure, it looks like everyone's inside for the awards. So where's the sun? The sun's in your face? Well, I'm just trying to get the sun. I want sun in your eyes. It looks like everyone's inside. So we're probably going to have to like end it early and then come back with the results. So like, hey, let's get a quick interview before we go. So ladies,
Do you want to come over here
Lady
so the sun's on your
Genius.
face? All right, there you
Lady
go. There you go.
Genius has questions for you.
Well, actually, I'm just going to hand you the microphone. Tell me your name when I give it to you, what school you're from, and how you feel today went for you.
I'm Quinn Schrag. I'm from Central Springs, and today went really bad.
I'm Caitlin Berg. I'm from St. Ansgar, represent. And I'd say today was one of my worst days, but not bad. So, like, kind of in between. It was okay.
I'm Amelia Thompson. I'm from North Butler, and I feel good about today. Definitely better than last Thursday, so can't complain.
That's awesome.
How many meets have each of you done?
This is only our second this year. Mm-hmm.
This is my 4th.
I think this is our 5th, maybe 6th.
Really? Wow. You guys have been busy.
Yeah.
So no cancellations. You couldn't have had cancellations if that's true, right?
We had one canceled last week. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think we had 1 or 2 last week. And
What's your
then,
favorite course out of all of them that you played?
As of this year and last year, I really like Lake Mills.
Oh, it is a nice course. Was that an 18 or a 9?
It's an 18-hole course.
Did you play all 18 though for your tournament there, or
No,
for your meet?
the girls just played the first 9.
Got it. So they put girls on front 9 and guys on back 9, or how do they do that?
I think that's what they did last year. I can't really remember.
Got it. Okay, it's tough Saints TV question. We have to ask one of these. So, if you're heading back, you are heading back to Clubhouse right now. We are. Assume that they're making pizza in there. I don't think they are, but if they were, what kind of pizza would get you most excited to get to that Clubhouse as fast as you could? What's the pizza of choice tonight?
Pineapple? I would probably run. I love pineapple.
What the actual heck is wrong with you? I'm a little scared.
I'm sorry.
You might be a sociopath.
Just pineapple? Nothing but just pizza with pineapple? No ham, no.
I like Canadian bacon, but I like a lot of pineapple.
Bring it on. I love it. I love it. That is smart.
All right, what's Caitlin?
Caitlin, have you done this?
Okay.
Have you done pineapple on
I
pizza
have
before?
not.
You gotta try it.
I don't know, guys. It just fruit on pizza.
What's it gonna be for you, Caitlin? If
Okay,
it's not
guys.
pineapple. I'm guessing not pineapple. What
Don't
is it?
blame me, but I would run a 4K for a cheese pizza right now.
Straight cheese.
Straight cheese, just cheese pizza.
4K.
I would
right
run a
now.
4K. I would never do that ever.
I would hustle my butt in there if there was pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
I would.
See, I say extra cheese on a pepperoni and pineapple. Like, I think you just put them together, and I'm running the 4K. I love it. I love it.
Oh my gosh. All right, we gotta let them get
Thanks,
We had
ladies.
fun.
Better get your scores in. Yep.
Thank you,
Thank you.
guys. I hope you had fun watching us.
Yeah. Always fun. What a beautiful
Appreciate
day.
the
to be
interview.
out.
Appreciate the interview. All right.
All right, with that, here, we'll get the camera on the both of us here. Candle Genius, Lady Genius, we're going to sign off here briefly. We're going to come back. I hope, fingers crossed, it didn't work so good last time. We're gonna try and get you some live results going on when they do that. It takes all of about like a minute, right, for them to do it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and be ready with the camera when they have the scores, because they do ladies first and second place, team champion. Boom, boys first and second place, team champion, over and out, done. So we're gonna try and get that to you here, but we're gonna take a break from this one, as in end this stream, and then come back with the 2-minute stream that has the results. So stick around, turn on those alerts. Turn on your alerts. Man, I couldn't think of what it was.